What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new series, Savage Beauty. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Ooh, by the way, this show hails from the country South Africa, so while you're at it, come also check out my previous reviews of Netflix other South African shows such as Blood and Water and Queen Sono, right here only on Rama Screen YouTube channel. I've lost count how many times I've told you that I'm a huge fan of revenge thrillers, and Savage Beauty is an effective revenge soap opera with Joburg flavor. Think of it as sort of like Dynasty, but a lot more cutthroat and ruthless and unforgiving. The performances, especially by the lead star Rosemary Zimu, are deviously ravishing, and the twists and turns are also very well thought out. My minor criticism is that the dialogues are too brash and exaggerated. The characters can often get way over the top. The patriarch in particular is a reactionary who talks in finalities, and that makes some of the confrontations come off way too forced. But nonetheless, this is an enjoyable drama thriller that also examines a woman's worth when money, power, and reputation are at stake. In Savage Beauty, 15 years ago, Don and Grace Bengu tested a toxic product on a group of children living on the streets. Now, one of the two survivors, Zinle Manzini, returns to seek revenge. Zinle becomes the invisible force that exposes family secrets, leading the Bengus down a path of destructions. But innocent people get hurt along the way, while Zinle's own darkness threatens to consume her. Zinle has to decide whether she wants justice or pure cold revenge. The first few episodes are quite brutal in their setup, meaning the writers don't mince words when showing you Don Bengu's autocratic rule over his two wives and his children. It's as if he takes pleasure in demanding them to compete with one another for his approval, and he'll snap at any moment at any one of them who doesn't live up to his expectations. The youngest of the siblings is supposed to be the good guy, but even he is fully aware of the toxic dynamic that his father deliberately creates. Now, the concept of infiltrating a family to eventually exact vengeance is straight out of every telenovela we've ever seen before. But I like how Savage Beauty incorporates that into the family business and the family legacy, with Rosemary Zimu's character Zinle being the face of the company. She's the one on the billboards, the one on magazine covers, the one on TV commercials. So Zinle is hiding in plain sight, if you will. And when you get to episodes 4, 5, and 6, that's when Zinle's initial plans kinda morph, and she goes in way too deep, and feelings and emotions get in the way. So even if you're cheering for Zinle, the fact is that there are a lot of moving components that make this an uphill battle rather than a straight line. This show brilliantly brings up themes like what is considered beautiful to the African complexion, and what is a woman's place in the hierarchy of an outdated family structure. And so while Zinle is trying her best to move the chess pieces and do the whole divide and conquer strategy, there's also all this underlying societal context that this show challenges the audiences to ponder. So yeah, overall, I do like Savage Beauty, despite what I said earlier about the show being excessively brash, because by the end of it, I find myself begging for more episodes, and hopefully we'll get them.